Unboxing. Yes, I'm building another cosplay. This one is for Korra in season 2. It's gonna come together, trust me. Yes, fun fact, my favorite Korra outfit is most definitely season 2, the end, I believe the episode is called Out of Darkness or something. It's Harmonic Convergence, I believe, and A Light in the Dark, I believe the episodes are called. Delicious, amazing. She just looked so freaking cool. Okay, right off the bat, this is not the color that I ordered. I can promise y'all, this is just a different color. But it's okay. Instead of getting extra mad, I'm just gonna... Yeah, they definitely gotta get their color theory right, because there's no way. It also might be because of this light. I don't know. Maybe I'll take off this pink thing. It's gonna come together, trust me. But you know what my favorite things about this? This is soft. I don't even think I thought to look for material, but this is soft. Operation Open a Box with no scissors has commenced. This is shirt number 2. This one is really the color. This one is kind of the color. This one is accurate. And so I feel a lot better about that. And this, I actually got months ago because I was rewatching Legend of Korra season 2. And I was like, I have to cosplay her. I have to cosplay my favorite outfit from her. So, I got this way early. But it makes it really convenient because now I have it. Comfort you can trust. It's machine washable. Yay! And I'm just prayerful that it actually looks how I wanted it to look. Let's grab a knife. See, I love getting things that I actually want to wear as a person. Oh, and they covered the little... And so I won't even show you all of this. I'll just show you how it looks on. I like this. By the time the god is here, I want it to look kind of like this. Safety pins, I think. And a water tribe symbol, somewhere around here. And I want to put, here. You know? I got this to look like how I kind of want it to because I just have a lot to work with, which means I can really play with the design. And basically all I did was take one side of it and I took this side and just brought it around. Very water tribey, you know, and again the sleeves keep falling, which is annoying. Honestly, the sleeves, safety pin in the sleeves is the biggest part. Yeah, I like how this part falls down over here, kind of like a spiral. And I like how I can lift my hands. And it kind of gives the illusion of the parts of her jacket that are like this, but they're kind of on her shoulders. because I'm not sure if I'm going to actually like break apart this jacket or get more of this to put on there. So I think it kind of gives that illusion. And I just think it looks really cool. Which that was my problem with the shawl, is that it didn't look cool enough, and now I think it does. So, yay. Like, imagine if it was just this. That's all I want. I could tug it and safety pin it, and then just like have me a moment, you know? My cosplay friend Nell is the one helping me with this, so shout out to Nell. Go follow her. I didn't realize, but her season 2 fit is actually like darker than her. Like, her season 2 fit that I'm doing is actually a lot darker than, it just is darker toned than her normal season 2 fit. And I didn't know they were different, but honestly I'm not surprised.
Of like, you know, spiraling it into a style. Like, I feel like that would bring more of a stylistic like approach to her that I don't really see a lot done. You know, a lot of people be doing it. And so, yeah, let me go look up the name of that though.
Y'all just heard her. I really appreciate that, you know, her saying that it would bring a lot, like a very much stylistic choice, because that's what I like to do with Korra, because I love her so much. And I've been cosplaying her for so long, like, I really like to bring my own flair to her, because she's just a personal character for me, so, yeah. So, this I didn't really like, I don't know. This is not really giving. I kind of like it, because it kind of gives, like, Waroxe vibe. I'm kind of now biased to the look that I had before. I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't think it gives what I want it to give. Like, so I am biased, like I said, to this. You know, that looks a little too dressy. I want it to be more like that. Like, that's very cool to me, you know? Everything is parkour. So basically what I'm doing right now, just so future Ben knows, I'm tucking this into my pants. Which happen to be very, like, tuckable. I'm gonna tuck this into my pants too. This is, now this is giving. And then just, you know, tie it, make sure it's extra tight around there. Thank y'all for watching, by the way. Like, I have so much footage to edit, but it makes me happy that you are along for the ride. Trying to tie this thing is, like, ridiculous because it's so long. I mean, I'm looking forward to cutting it. So this right here is what is giving. I think this is the look. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. In the time frame that I have, with the resources that I have, I think this is the look. Yeah, I'll probably like safety pin that closed and then put the water tribe symbol on it, just so it really does give, you know? Yay! So now Korra's fit is relatively done, not gonna lie. Like, other than this, it's really the wig that I'm excited about, because that's also my favorite hairstyle of hers, is the like down hair. Yeah, she just has like down hair. It's just adorable. So looking forward to doing that. At least here we have our hood, which is like, I need to like fluff up this stuff so it actually looks, I don't know, usable. But I think with the hair, it'll look cooler. And I can always just do something like that, you know. This is giving, like, yes. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I'm really into this. I think that this is absolutely magnificent, and I'm so proud. Yeah. Yes, again, this is a dream come true. I never thought I'd be cosplaying Korra again. You know, obviously I've cosplayed for like thousands of times this year now, but at the beginning of this year, I never would have thought. I love how you can still see the shirt. Hold on. You can still see the shirt. That's an important part about it for me. Yeah, I'm really proud. I'm really proud. So now, all we have to really do is alter our forearms. Yay! Thank you for being here. I'm really appreciative. And my range of motion isn't that irritating. But it's not like I'm going to be doing, like, stretches. Okay, I might. So, we'll see what can be done. But honestly, I think it's kind of cool that when you lift it, the shirt comes up. Because, again, it's kind of just, like, cool. I wanted it to be cool, and it is. members might die, I don't know. But, basically I'm just opening my wig, my, season 2 Korra wig, because I, like, have, like, some type of allergy or something, I believe, to synthetic hair. I get human hair wigs instead. And I used to wash the synthetic hair with, like, vinegar and stuff. Vinegar and, like, water. But since this is human hair, which is in such a cute bag also, I might use this bag for my other wig, because I'm probably going to put this one on the mannequin head, because I think I'm going to wear it more, because this wig I got really fast, the one over there. I got really, really fast for a con, because I didn't have another wig. But I always wanted my Korra wig to be longer, because her hair is longer. I wanted more to play with. But anywhoozers, yes, so I like take it out, and I believe I looked up how to do it, so I'll probably try and leave in the description what I looked up to find out how to wash a wig or care for it. This is actually so much more hair than I expected. Guys, whoa. But lashes that I'm not gonna use. This is what we were going with for now. I like it. I think it has a nice range of motion. I think this is as high as my arms are kind of going right now. And I don't really want to mess with the design, so I don't really want to make them go any higher right now. But, I mean, we got this, which is cool. I just want to be able to, like, actually move, you know, range of motion. You know, got to do the avatar poses. Got to do the bending. Got to do the... Yes! But it looks really good, I think. And this light is so bright. But I think it looks really good. I'm not going to lie. I think I did my big one with this. I think this sleeve really just hates me, honestly. Like, I've done a lot of work on it, and it continues to be a butt. But, I might put one more of these on here and then call it a freaking day for real. But I'm thankful, honestly. I got frustrated a little bit, not gonna lie. But, the beautiful thing about being frustrated is that you remember, hey, this is for a cosplay, bro. Like, it could never be that serious. I was listening to the score for season 2, which was really nice. Just remembering the great vibes of the season and how excited I am to actually be cosplaying her in this season because I freaking love her look. So, honestly, there are so many things to be thankful for, and I don't want to be mad. So, I'm not going to be. Okay, that definitely did not how I want it to look. But they kind of match now. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I keep trying to make it look how I want it to. It's really Very difficult. Okay, now let's see how it falls. The sleeve is still too freaking long. Well, I guess not. I guess it just depends on whether or not I'm holding it up, which sucks because I don't want to have to hold it up. Yeah, I want both sleeves to be going up like this. At this point, I literally might just... I don't know if that's gonna work, but all we can do is try. And it's still not going up. I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. And honestly, with moving and stuff, it's not even gonna matter, so yeah. Because I'm being picky still, I'm gonna try and use a really small one. Alrighty. It's less natural, but if you don't get, I just want it to be done. So I'm done. Now let's figure out how we're gonna take it off.
A few moments later.
This is one of those things like you put it on and it's not coming off like ever.
1 hour later.
I think I accidentally safety pinned my shirt with the thing.
1 eternity later.
Okay, no I didn't. Good. Okay. This is now our coat, and I'm gonna literally hang this up because I did not do that work to like let it do too much.
I'm genuinely so emotional watching this video. Like, bro, I love this character for so many years, man. Literally since the day I seen the promo in 2012 on my TV, on my grandma's TV, like, and this is my favorite outfit for her. So to see it coming together on me, it's really just reminded me of the power of cosplay. And that the fact that God gave me it as an avenue for a reason, you know. It's one of my favorite, most effective ways to express myself and connect with other people. And this video is really reminding me of that. And even just connect with myself, like literally just seeing it come together. It's like, bro, on my body, bro, because I bought this stuff so it could fit me, like, bro. Unmatched, man.
We are in Columbus at GalaxyCon right now. Long story short, bro, they're that party here. And I want a picture. And I am nervous. But I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see. 4 hours. Yeah, not bad at all.
Margot Boleyn and Tenzin? Imagine that. I just want to say,
Good, how are you? And yet you see me check your camera and then check your bag. How many times have people done that to you where they look? How you doing?
look at us.
Good. A lot quieter today.
Look at us.
Much better, right? I bet you can actually make your move around.
Look at us.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's good? How do you talk after you just met Jeanette Varney? I don't know, but honestly, this street corner seems like a nice place to stop and rest. Guys, so I got me your autograph. I was like, I'm not a really autograph person, but bro, it's my favorite picture. Like, and the person gave me a great idea. If I see all the rest of the people, which I will in Jesus' name, I can have them all signed because look, she signed it. Ah! And she signed on my favorite colors, and I was blue and orange in the same. She said she loved my freaking cosplay, and she said it reminded her of like a Comic-Con moment, like a Comic-Con back in the day, like, you know, when they were revealing season 2, which, you know, I love that before that promo, and how she didn't even know how it was gonna look, so she was like craning her head to like see the reveals, and they worked really hard on the winter wardrobe and the water tribe, and like the fact that it's like one of my favorite seasons and my favorite look, and it's also set in winter, is God, dog. And I'm so thankful because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so hot, like blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna wear this, you know, I'm gonna do something different. But I was like, I felt in my bones, no, the season 2
look is the look we're gonna meet her in, because I wanted my pictures to be in that, because I worked really hard on this. Like, I did. Like, yesterday I had to cock my teeth because I was like, no, I didn't really build it because I bought stuff online. Like, Ben, you literally bought all of these things and made them work for a character. Like, that is powerful. That's powerful. And you're just a baddie. And, you know, just like little things like this, like, for all my inspiration, I did create this. And Jeanette Varney herself said that it was very cool and that it blessed her. And she's so funny. We just had a conversation. I don't know what I thought it was gonna look like or be, but it just wasn't. It was just a great moment with a great human that had such a big impact. It has such a big impact on my life. And we got a picture. So really, God. Because she was really like what spurred me to want to come. And so to get to meet her, to get to like really just be in the moment with her, top flight, that was a moment. Milestone. Like, oh my gosh, like if she could see me right now. And it's funny when you think back, because it's like, I'm not existing at the same time as her. Like, she existed and loved Korra and evolved into me existing and loving Korra. And so we are both technically here together. Thank you, God. Like, what a monumental experience. We just both were like happy. We were both like very much matching energy. Like, the picture we took really does sum it up. Like, we were just like, like, wow, this is the best thing ever. Like, whoa. And yeah, I'm blessed. Like, I think I spent a lot of time thinking way too much. But the simple fact that that the voice actor for my favorite animated character of all time still loves, champions, podcasts about, talks about, takes pictures with, makes memes about, jokes about, dresses with, accessorizes with. The show still comes to cons. Like, that's God. That's God. That is God. Also, God knows how much I love people and how much I love getting to solve problems with people. And that's one thing he allowed. She signed the autograph and I'm just standing there trying to figure out what to say. I just want to be like I just want to like run off at the mouth and just say, oh my gosh, like I love you so much. You know, but instead I just stand there and I breathe. And then she signs she autographs the picture. Oh yeah. But anyway, she autographs the picture. Oh my gosh, are you mirrored up? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, hold on. But I was saying, she was autographing it, and then we were starting to notice that like the color I picked was kind of not showing up. And so she was like, oh my gosh, like what are we gonna do? And again, mind you all, she still sounds like Korra. Like, her voice is not so different. Like, you know how somebody changes their voice completely as a voice actor, but you can kind of hear it? Her voice is actually Korra's. Like, you know, like obviously there are like moments where it sounds more like hers than others, but it's just so comforting. Like, you know, to know that her voice is so close to hers, like powerful. But anyway, and she rewrote over it. She was like, okay, like we'll take our picture and then I'll rewrite over it because it's not showing up. I don't know. I wasn't really thinking. I was kind of just there. But now looking back, I realized that's one of those times that I love. Me and Jeanette Varney got to solve a problem together. And she like picked it up. She was like, you know what I'm saying? Just started some air bending. And she was just like blowing on it. And she really was blowing. Like she was like, she was blowing on that freaking poster, y'all. And she blew so hard, she had stopped and she put it down. You know what I'm saying? I was like, the avatar is blowing on. You know, it was just a cute moment. But anyway, she put it down and then she was like, bro, I made myself lightheaded. And she's just like laughing, you know? And it's not a bad thing. It's not like, oh my gosh, I made myself light. No, it's just a beautiful moment, you know? Like you could tell she's definitely in a comedy. Like she's such a like improv queen. And then, you know what I'm saying? I like was like, oh my gosh, like, is that your water? And she grabbed it and she's like, I'm fine, you know, I'm the avatar, you know? And it's just like, to be there, you know, to be there in that moment. To be there. We got done taking our picture, which was so blessing. She wrote over it, like she said, and then it had dried at this point. And then she was like, okay, I think it's kind of dry, And then she was like, oh, actually, and we can protect it a little bit. She was like, you know, did you have somewhere to keep it? Like, she wasn't like trying to usher me away. She was like trying to make sure that my poster was taken care of and in a great spot. And then she took like a sticky note and was like, okay, let's use this to like protect it when you put it in between something so it's not messed up. And she literally like took a sticky note and put it over it and then like protected the freaking autograph. Like, homegirl literally like getting to solve that problem with her, having her want to solve the problem, because honestly I would have been happy with her being like a And then here you go, like I would have been like, hey, thank you. But seriously, having her stand there and make sure that the autograph was, and she told me to look at the picture, make sure I liked it. Like, imagine, you're a queen, for real. But like, God really, he good. That was a moment I will not forget.